Crosby or Ovi?
Crosby.
Tongues out or in?
And I like to tuck my shin pads over my tongues.
That's dust.
No.
White or black tape?
Always white tape.
Who is the most famous contact in your phone?
I think Barrett Hayden on Utah. I've known him for a little bit. He's from Peterborough, my hometown, so yeah.
What is your all-time favorite hockey stick?
I actually love the stick I'm using right now. I'm using the Bauer Twitch. It's probably my favorite stick I've used. I also used to use Easton back in when I was younger. I like those sticks as well.
Do you believe in aliens?
No.
If aliens visited Earth, who would you choose to represent our planet to greet them?
I'm gonna say, oh, that's a tough one. I'll just go, my favorite hockey team's the Leafs, so I'll go Austin Matthews, the captain of their team.
Incredible. TV or movies?
TV.
What is your favorite TV show?
I just finished watching that NHL documentary, which is pretty good, and I also, I binged Outer Banks quite a bit.
What is your favorite movie?
I like anything with Adam Sandler in it, so like Happy Gilmore. I also like Miracle on Ice.
Which Harry Potter house would you say you belong to?
I don't even know any. I never watched or read Harry Potter.
Right then. Right.
Who is your favorite actor?
I would say Adam Sandler. I always get a good laugh watching his things.
What is your pregame meal?
I like to switch it up, so I either I have Greek food. I really sort of like that, and then just say for afternoon games, I like eating a nice breakfast with eggs and bacon and toast.
What is your guilty pleasure when it comes to food?
I always like having a nice bag of chips. You can always have a nice bag of chips.
What kind of chips?
I like ketchup chips a lot. That's probably my favorite.
Which NHL player do you model your game after?
Matthew Tkachuk. Kind of like how he's a competitor out there, and you see how well he does in the playoffs.
What is your favorite city in the world?
I'm gonna have to go with my hometown, Peterborough, Ontario.
What is your favorite gaming system?
To be honest, I don't. I've never really played video games, but this year the guys have kind of gotten me on the PS5, and we've been ripping NHL a bit. NHL 25 after practice.
Okay, so I was gonna ask, what is your all-time favorite video game?
Probably NHL. We play threes as a team, and it gets intense. Sometimes we have 6 players, we go against each other, and it's always competitive.
What is your all-time favorite NHL game by EA?
I'd probably say the new NHL 25. I like all the different things in the game.
Do you have siblings?
Yes, I have one younger sister.
What is your favorite CHL arena to play in?
I actually like coming to the Bud here in London. I think it's kind of almost like a mini NHL arena, so it should be cool here playing in these next couple games.
What is your favorite NHL arena that you've been to?
Montreal for sure. I went there, I don't know, maybe 3 years ago, and I went and caught a game with my family, and just the atmosphere there was amazing.
What is your favorite kind of music?
Country.
Who is your favorite band or artist?
I like, I've been to a Zach Bryan concert, and that was pretty cool. I also like Morgan Wallen as well.
What is the best concert that you've ever been to?
I've been to Thomas Rhett. I really enjoyed that one, and also Zach Bryan I went with a bunch of guys on my team, and we had a really fun time.
Would you rather win a Stanley Cup or Olympic gold medal?
Oh, that's a tough one. I think I'd have to say Stanley Cup. I mean, the Olympics would be pretty cool as well as, world champion, but I've been dreaming since I was a little kid to win a Stanley Cup, and lifting that Stanley Cup over my head would be surreal.
What is your favorite color?
Green.
Who is your favorite superhero?
I was gonna go Superman. Whenever I was a kid, he was kind of just the main guy there, and I like the colors of his outfit as well.
Who would be in your dream group of 4 for a golf day?
I'd have to go Sidney Crosby, Michael Jordan, and then also Kobe Bryant.
If you could have dinner with one person in history, who would it be?
I'd have to go back with Michael Jordan. He's a proven winner, and it'd just be cool to talk to him about all the little things he went through.
What is your favorite kind of pasta noodle?
Spaghetti.
What is your favorite chocolate bar?
I have to go Coffee Crisp.
What kind of curve do you use on your hockey stick?
I use a P28 curve. I like the toe curve. Always since I was a little kid, I always like toe dragging, so that toe curve always helped.
I don't know how people use that curve.
I know. And once you get used to it, it's nice, but like a couple guys on my team try to switch to it, and like they try to shoot it, just goes right up in the mesh.
Oh man, I'm a P88 guy,
Yeah.
so like pretty flat, and
Yeah.
I'm like, how do you use a P28?
Yeah.
What is your favorite sport outside of hockey?
I'd have to say lacrosse. I played high-level lacrosse growing up until I was about 14 years old.
Do you consider yourself an old soul?
I would say I'm more a new soul, kind of modern day, just growing up in this modern era.
What is your weirdest hockey superstition?
I put my right skate on before my left, but then I tie my left skate before my right. I've just been doing it for as long as I remember, and I just stuck with it.
And that's every game?
Yeah, every game, every practice too.
What job would you have tried to pursue if you chose a different path other than hockey?
I mean, I always dreamed of being a hockey player, but I think it would be something in hockey, either being a coach or a GM.
iPhone or Android?
iPhone.
Apple Music or Spotify?
Apple Music.
Should ask SoundCloud in there too.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes I get the mixes going before games.
There you go. Who is your all-time favorite NHL player?
I'd have to say Sidney Crosby as well.
Who's your favorite NFL team?
Yeah, Detroit Lions. My uncle's a big Detroit fan, and he grew up, and we've always just been cheering for Michigan, and Detroit's the closest thing to there.
Do you play fantasy football?
I actually do not.
Why?
I mean, the guys created on my team this year. They created a league, and I just I didn't get in the league. And every Sunday we get together or Thursday night and we watch football. But I'm still invested as they are. I'm just not in the league.
What is the toughest loss of your hockey career to date?
I think 2 years ago I went to the U18 Worlds and we lost the semis to Sweden, and I feel like that was hard. I kind of my first chance at winning a gold medal, and actually that same year I lost the US in the finals of the U17 gold medal, so I lost both those games, and kind of losing at that world stage is always tough.
You have a great hockey name. What is your favorite all-time name in NHL history?
I think Jordan Tutu. That's a good hockey name. I remember my dad telling me stories when we were watching my World Juniors and him just flying around the ice.
Who's the funniest teammate you've ever had?
Oh, funniest teammate. I'm gonna have to go with someone who's actually here right now, Caleb Denwye. I met him for the first time this last spring, and just everything he says just makes me giggle and laugh.
What is your favorite book?
I started reading this book. It's The Day with the Cup. There's kind of a bunch of people's different stories, and I really enjoyed it.
This guy breathes hockey, breathes it. Do you prefer ketchup or mustard?
Ketchup. It might be weird, but I like ketchup with like everything, like steak, chicken. I almost have ketchup everything you see me eating.
Steak?
Yeah.
How do you get your steak cooked? Don't tell me medium or well.
Medium rare.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not bad.
If you said well done with ketchup.
No, not well done.
The door is right there for you.
Yeah.
Did you play an instrument growing up?
You know what? No, I didn't growing up. I started to learn the guitar a little bit. I'm still not the best at it, but it's a work in progress.
Do you prefer hanging out more by the beach or the pool?
The beach.
What is your favorite meal of the day?
A dinner guy. I like coming home after practice and getting a nice dinner. And
Do you have a pet? And if so, what kind?
I have a dog. She's a golden doodle.
Oh yeah, what's her name?
Nova.
Oh, nice.
My parents went to school in Nova Scotia, so kind of named the dog after that.
Are you going to get tattoos?
You know what? I would like one when I'm older. I feel my dad's right now. He's kind of hesitant, but I would enjoy it. I would like to get a tattoo.
Are you a coffee drinker?
I'm actually not. I don't really like the taste of coffee yet.
What is your favorite car?
Oh, a Bronco. A nice Bronco would be nice.
Who's on your Mount Rushmore of hockey?
Okay. I gotta go Wayne Gretzky, Sidney Crosby. I have to go Connor McDavid. Just what he's doing is incredible. And then also Mario Lemieux.
No Bobby, eh? No love to the D-man.
I mean, I don't know. I'm a big forward guy.
The Simpsons, Family Guy, or South Park?
Family Guy.
What is your favorite flavored chicken wing?
Honey garlic.
Are you a skier or a snowboarder?
I'm a skier.
Do you water ski, wakeboard, or wake surf?
I have done all three. I just learned how to wake surf this summer, and I like wake surfing the most out of all three of them.
What age did you start playing hockey at?
When I was 2 years old.
What is your favorite sports drink color?
Blue.
Do you speak any other languages other than English?
No, I mean I took French in high school, but I wouldn't say I fluently speak French. I think I'm just all English.
Are you a chirper?
Yeah, I'd say a little bit.
Would you rather dangle for a goal or snipe?
I think I like to snipe. I like to use my shot.
Left piece of equipment first or right?
I'd say left.
What is your favorite social media app to use?
I'd have to go with Snapchat, kind of just how I communicate with all my friends.
Do you play pickleball?
Yes, I do. I started playing this summer.
What is your favorite fruit?
I'm gonna have to go pineapple.
Is number 69 the most underappreciated hockey number?
Yeah, sure.
don't really know how to say. Yeah. It's all good, man. I wear 69. It's all good.
Yeah.
What is your favorite vegetable?
Carrots.
What is your all-time favorite NHL jersey?
I have to go to the Montreal Canadiens as well. I know I'm a Leafs fan, but I love their old-fashioned, and I just like the colors.
Who do people think is your doppelganger?
So my billet dad, I don't know if I agree with this, but he says I look like Matthew Nyes.
Yeah, definitely, man. 100%. Matthew Nyes has like this massive neck. You're like, what the? That looks like young Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
Insane.
My billet dad always says it. Me and my billet brother are like, I don't know if we see that, but my billet dad really is convinced that he thinks I look like Matthew Nyes.
What is your birthday?
October 26th, 2006.
Are you a back, side, or stomach sleeper?
I'm a side sleeper for sure.
What is your favorite all-time Pokemon?
Is a Pikachu one? Yeah, I'd say Pikachu.
What is your favorite quote?
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
If a tree falls down, does it make a sound?
Yes.
Why?
I mean, it's this massive tree and the force is coming down on the ground pretty hard, so I think it would make a pretty loud sound.
What is your favorite Mighty Ducks movie?
Definitely the original. I love all those movies, but I like the original when they're kind of Stone House League there and they're coming up and playing against their league.
AJ, Big Justice, or the Rizzler?
I'll have to go the Rizzler.
Do you tuck the back of your skates under your socks or leave them out?
I leave them out.
What is your favorite season of the year?
I have to go winter. I'm a hockey player, so winter's the right answer there.
I gotta say, Porter, you might be the most Canadian dude I've ever met in my life.
Yeah.
Every answer you've given is just like screams Canada. I love it. What is a hidden talent that you have that people don't know about you?
My friends would know, but not everyone has said I'm a pretty good golfer. I'm like a 3 or 4 handicap.
What are you, 17?
Yeah,
18?
I've been golfing for a while.
It's incredible. What is your favorite ice cream flavor?
Vanilla. I just like it plain.
What's something that you haven't done that you've always wanted to do?
Go on an all-inclusive vacation. I mean, I've never been on one. I've been to Europe a couple times, but I think going on an all-inclusive vacation with my family and friends would be fun.
What's the weirdest thing you've ever eaten?
About 5 years ago, I'd say seafood. I used to hate it, but now it's one of I really enjoy eating it with my dinners.
Who is your celebrity crush?
I'll go Taylor Swift right now with her performances. I mean, she was in Toronto for 6 nights, and just the attention around her is pretty insane.
What is the first thing that you'll do with your first NHL paycheck?
I think it would, like I kind of said before, one thing I haven't done is an all-inclusive vacation. I think I'd bring my parents and my sister on a vacation.
Good lad right there.
Yeah. Maybe buy a new car as well.
What are you rolling with right now?
I have a Nissan Pathfinder. It was my first car my parents got for me, so I'm happy with that right now.
Are you a morning person?
Yeah, I would say so. I can sleep in when I want to, but usually I'm up around 9 o'clock, so I would say that's morning for me.
Do you like spicy food?
No, I hate spicy food.
What's the best chirp you've ever said on the ice?
Maybe, I don't know. I think it's just a good typical one. Maybe you're beating the team by a lot and they're getting angry a bit and going at you, but you just give a little scoreboard point and tell them to look at the score.
Scoreboard! Check the scoreboard, boys!
If you could have any NHL player assist your first NHL goal, who would it be?
I'd have to say Austin Matthews.
Is Porter Martone the most badass name in hockey?
It might be. It's kind of cool because my mom's last name is Porter, so she wanted to keep it in the kind of going in the family. So I got my mom's last name and my dad's last name all in one.
That's actually a pretty cool fact.
Yeah.
And as I like to end these, can I get a picture with you?
Yes.